Now, I normally don't talk about the right wing being crazy, because that's something we all know, but every once in a while something comes along where I have to point out how much the right wing has totally fucking lost their minds. This photo meme popped up in my Facebook feed the other day. Now what's surreal is this suggestion actually comes from known sociopath Grover Norquist, the guy behind the anti-tax pledge that he was having all the Republicans sign before they got into US Congress. Well, actually no, it doesn't come from Grover Norquist, it comes from Grover Norquist's asshole father. Now Grover Norquist's asshole father used to teach him about taxes by taking bites out of his ice cream when he was a little kid. When Grover was a little kid, not when his father was a little kid. That would be weird and impossible. Is this bizarre aversion to taxes that Grover Norquist has, his aversion to any form of government whatsoever, the result of child abuse? Yes. Yes, it is. And for that I pity him a little bit. However, I have to point out the inherent flaw in this argument that his father made. What this little metaphor leaves out is the fact that the kid, Grover Norquist, got the ice cream cone for free to start with. If anything, this metaphor may be even more accurate than Grover Norquist realized. Capitalists don't necessarily labor for their profits, usually they don't. They simply invest. They get their ice cream cones for free. So when you take 30% of an ice cream cone that you got for free, that you didn't pay for, that you didn't work for, you didn't achieve through your own labor, who gives a fuck? I mean, really. Or how about this? Your parent takes a 30% ice cream tax, but then in exchange continues to feed you, clothe you, provide you with a house to live in for 18 years for free. Would you go for that deal? And yes, you get 70% of an ice cream cone for free for 18 years as well. Let's think about what the capitalist alternative is for workers. See, in capitalism, there's this thing called surplus value. There is a value that products have on the market that's above the cost of wages, materials, shipping, all the cost of production. Now this surplus value is taken from the workers by the capitalists. The surplus value of production is taken by a group of people, capitalists, who don't do any labor themselves. They simply put some money in there up front and then get more money in exchange. And they steal that surplus value from the actual workers, the people who created that value. The money itself isn't a value. What's actually a value is the raw materials being turned into a higher quality product or a higher value product, which is then put on the market as a functional good. So the capitalists take that surplus value for themselves without doing any of the work. So if you want to teach your kids about capitalism, don't buy them an ice cream cone. Make them make an ice cream cone from scratch. And then after they've made that ice cream cone, only let them eat 10 to 20%. Oh, what's that? Suddenly making capitalists pay their taxes doesn't seem so offensive? But here's the thing, these people are sociopaths. They want us to pity billionaires. Pity the billionaire. Oh, the poor billionaire having to pay 30% of his income that he didn't work for. So, I don't know, fuck them. You're watching The Punk Patriot, to life, liberty, and pursuit of a less fucked up government. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking on my face. Yeah, sure, why not? And you can also support the show by becoming a sustaining donor over at punkpatriot.com. You can also sign up for emails so you can get these videos when they are new sent directly to your inbox.